So I know you mentioned the whole Wilfred Wong. Were you insinuating that Sean Atwood's dad, Derek Atwood, sent Wilfred Wong on the rescue mission? Could you clarify that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He he had those phone calls beforehand and stuff, and yeah, I'm 100% sure that Derek and his mate are in contact with them. They all do the abortion thing as well. You know, all them people that stand outside the abortions, like making girls who go for an abortion feel bad about having an abortion. All that's to do with them lot as well. They're the people that organise them people to stand outside there.
Yeah.
And yeah, Wilfred Wong and his dad-in-law, yeah, it's all I don't know, it's a cult, isn't it? That really itself. I don't know what you'd call it.
So I mean, that's the clarification we're getting. As far as Derek Atwood and the connection to the whole Wilfred Wong. So is that what your statement is as far as the whole Derek Atwood and Wilfred Wong connection?
Yeah, well, they like I said, when Wilfred Wong came to get interviewed by Sean and everything, they've all got them rings on, and like the conversations, you only overhear half conversation, don't you, on the phone? But like when he got off the phone, he's like, "Oh, it's my dad." So that's clarification. It was his dad, and then like what they were up to and discussing. And it's definitely to do with something along the lines of what went down the other day. So, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah. So yeah, there's all I can do is speculate from what I've seen on one side of the phone. You can imagine the other half of the conversation, and then what happens after.
Yeah, trying to piece it all together.
Exactly, that's what my whole life's like. This is what. Well, when all this Wilfred Wong stuff come off, and I'm sure if you ask Poet, I don't know this for sure, but I mentioned on Ron's live stream about Wilfred Wong, and then 10 seconds later, Poet put a video up, so I presume he saw my comment, but I knew about it before anyone, and that's for a reason. So like Sean's dad, like I think you've all got some theories about like who Sean's dad is and what he's connected to. I've seen some people do some videos about him being a Freemason and stuff. Well, I know for sure that he's got, when I met him, he's got a little ring with like a bird with two heads on it. And Sean doesn't know I know this, but when I was cleaning just putting his underwear and stuff away, in his top drawer, he's got the same ring under his socks. And apparently that's a Freemason ring, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't follow too much about those things. So, how would you? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a whole different kettle of fish. Like I like the Wilfred Wong Ron. That's all a bit dark and weird and like. Yeah, I'm not really.
It's a whole different. It's a whole different.
I know there's something there. I don't know what. I know it's something to do with Sean's dad being a Freemason and all that kind of shit. And I believe that he sent Wilfred Wong on the rescue mission in the first place. And like, yeah, what happened to his co-defendant?
So
got suffocated with a bag. So, I don't really know much about that, but I just know it's all fishy. But what I do know is about the sex parties. So
what's going on?
Yeah,
he's moved on.
Well, I kind of stepped away from him, because of the whole Wilfred Wong stuff. Because as soon as you start like having anything to do with kids going missing and random shit happening, then it's not really my cup of tea. So as soon as I found out something's not right there, that's when we started falling out. So he didn't necessarily just leave me, but Yeah, I stepped away.
So